Hello, welcome back to Life Lessons with Sheila. I'm so glad that you're here. Today we're going to talk about goals. And not just any goals, but August goals. And I'm going to recap July's first, just to kind of get you in gear where I am and where I'm headed. But goals. I know it's not everyone's favorite topic to discuss, but let's be real here. Bo Bennett once said, "A dream becomes a goal when action is taken towards its achievement." If you're going to allow yourself to dream, you may as well make a few goals to go along with it. That I did in July. I failed miserably. But in the great words of Winston Churchill, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. And that is what I am going on. I failed miserably last month's goals. Some of it due to my own choices, to be completely honest. This month, I'm aiming at many of the same, so it seems like a repeat, then please forgive me. I am a work in progress, just like you. I just choose to live my life authentically and talk about it online. That is a fault of mine. I tend to share too much, but I'm okay with what I share. Some of you peepers would like to see more, and while I can't promise a vlog will be up this month, I can say that by the end of the year, I hope to be vlogging my life again. Why? Because I can. It's just right now my life is still very boring for many of you, though I would like to be able to capture these amazing inspirational thoughts that come into my mind off the cuff that I often forget an hour later. Maybe I can incorporate some of my infamous sit-down chit-chat videos. I'd like that, would you? If so, let me know in the comments below. Okay, let's stop beating around the bush and talk about July. What were my goals and how many of them did I accomplish? Are you ready for this? I'm not, but I'm going to face some music anyway. The very first goal was to read 2 books, Mr. Miracle by Debbie McComber and Rich as Fuck by Amanda Frances. The first one I did finish, and I did a video recapping it yesterday, so if you want to go check out that, I will link it up in the pinned box up here or in the description box below. You'll see a little block where it lists all the videos that I put in the card. So just click on it and you can get recaught on it. But the other one I did not even touch. That is my goal for August, is to read that one. I kind of gave you a prelude there. Number 2, write, edit, and publish 1 book. I did not complete that at all. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I've been writing my own devotionals and sharing them as videos here daily. Not daily, but pretty close to daily. And so that has taken up some of my computer time. I'm only able to sit at the computer for a couple hours at a time in a chunk. So when I'm editing a video or recording one, it takes a little bit of that time out. Not to excuse myself, but I did not complete that goal. The third goal was to exercise 15 minutes a day. I did that probably a couple times a week at the most. Not enough, in my own opinion. Number 4 was to sit outside daily. Little me did not remember that it's July and it's super hot. We're talking heat indexes of 100 at noon, and so I did not sit outside daily. I should, and I will, but I did not. My 5th goal was to bake something or to cook something. I did not even try. I totally forgot that was on my list, honestly. Number 6 was to continue on my podcast. I continued on the podcast for another week. I think a week in July. There was 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks since I did my last one. And I think I stopped because I lost momentum on the topic I was discussing. So I need to come up with a new topic, and those will kick back up soon. And the last one was to continue sharing authentically on social media. And I have done that, absolutely. I've actually increased how many posts I share with you guys a day. I don't know if you noticed, but on my community tab, you get 1 post a day every hour. Every hour from 5 a.m. till 9 p.m. So if you need a word of encouragement, definitely hop on over there. There's tons to catch up on if you haven't. But I do that because it's my way of reaching out to you to share some inspirational words that touched me in some moment that I felt the need to share. A lot of times I schedule these the day before or 2 days before, and it just happens to pop up on someone's feed at just the right time. It never fails. I usually get one comment or two a day saying how you guys are just inspired and touched by what I've shared. And that to me is the Holy Spirit leading. So I'm thankful to be a part of that. And I plan on continuing that. My goals for August. Some of them will sound repetitive. And some of them may not. Some of them may not, but here they are. The first one, I'm going to read Rich as Fuck by Amanda Francis. If you'd like to read that with me, that would be wonderful. We could do a book study on it. We could discuss it at the end of the month if you'd like. Let me know in the comments down below. I will link that book as well in the description if I remember. If not, just tag me and ask me what that book was called and I'll tell you. My second goal is to write, edit, and publish one book. Again, it is mostly written. It just needs to be put together. I just need to go in and I need to edit and add into personal stories into it and get it ready for publishing. But I want that done and ready to go because I want it out before Thanksgiving time, before October even. My third goal is to exercise 15 minutes a day. I know. This is a big goal for me, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to make that a priority. Number 4 is to open up an online shop. I have been working on this, and I have in quotation marks maybe on my notes, because I'm not sure if I want to go this route. I am into making digital products, which I love. I love creating digital things, so which are your print to use kind of stuff. So I don't know. I'm checking more into that. We'll see. That's kind of an iffy. It's an extra thing for me to do. The 5th goal is to continue to do devotionals that I personally write and consider doing one day in the life vlog. So the devotionals I've been sharing with you, those I take time and I personally write those. That's why you'll see the copyright disclaimer on there. Not because I'm being stingy, just because my name needs to go on the work that I've done. And I know how important that is as a writer, to have your name attached to your work. So I personally enjoy writing devotionals and sharing them with you. I love the intimacy that I've been bringing with the soft music in the background or soft nature noises or whatever you may hear. And I do want to consider doing one day in the life vlog. I don't know if it'll be one this month or one a week. And I don't know how much to share, honestly. Because the way my day is, it's broke up. I have 2 separate computer times. Or 2 separate times that I come into my office area and work. The old me, before I went through what I went through, I could sit here for hours and work. But I can't sit for very long in one spot. I lock up and I have to go stretch out. So there's that. The sixth goal for August is to outline and prepare for a Christmas novel that I have in mind. That is a priority of mine, so that will actually go above many of these others. So that's like right underneath the read the book. It's like my number 2 goal is to outline and prepare for this Christmas book. And number 7 is to celebrate life every day. August is the month that I went into the hospital with COVID, pneumonia. And a few days later, my heart stopped and they had to bring me back. I coded. I was intubated. It was terrible. It was a terrible experience that I don't even remember. I've just dealt with the recovery process of it, and it's not easy. It's not easy when you have your life taken from you but I'm still given life, so I want to celebrate life every single day. I've been given that gift of breathing and living and seeing my kids and my grandbaby and talking to many of you, and I'm coming back to who I was back then. So I think my total healing will happen at the end of this month. We shall see. That would be amazing. That would be a miracle. It's nothing that's too big for our God, and it's something that I trust is going to happen. I'm going to see a full 100% healing from all the stuff that I'm dealing with. My health is good. According to my numbers and the doctors, I'm doing well. It's just getting me physically rehabilitated. So, with that, I want to bid you guys a fond farewell. I would love to know what your goals are for the month of August. If you'd like to share them with me, please leave them in the description, in the comments below. Or if you make a video, tag me in it. I'd love to hear what your goals are for August. I'm a goal-setting machine. Let's just see if I can be a goal-reaching one. Goodness. I did want to read one more quote. If you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hopes. That was said by Andrew Carnegie. Remember, goals are just dreams with deadlines. That was said by Diana Scharf Hunt. And let's go with C.S. Lewis. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Maybe some of you need to dream a new dream. Maybe it's time to set a new goal. Maybe it's time for you to take these last 4 months of the year. We only have 4 months left of 2023. Can you believe that? Oh, no, we have 5 months. Sorry. 5 months. We're close. We're close to the 4-month mark. But we are over halfway through 2023. And is your life any different than it was when 2023 started? If not, then I suggest you jump on this and make a couple goals and let's achieve them together. Until next time, have a great day. Bye.